counting down toward first pitch here in Phoenix. Major League Baseball on the show starts now. Afternoon baseball now from the desert Southwest and Chase Field here in downtown Phoenix. Today, getaway day here in this three-game series between the Miami Marlins and the Arizona Diamondbacks. With that, we welcome you inside the broadcast booth. Matt Vasgersian here with you. Alongside me are Eric Karros and Steve Lyons. And Steve, let's focus first on the two starters that get the ball here this afternoon.
Yeah, and as you check in on the numbers on these guys, two guys with pretty good stuff, and they're going to have to mix all their pitches in at some point because you got a couple of clubs that like to swing the bat. So keeping guys off balance is going to be key.
More from the guys moving forward this afternoon, but first, let's have a look at the starting lineup for the visiting Miami Marlins, as their order will read like this. They'll go to work against arguably one of the National League's best rookie performers of 2012, the young left-hander Wade Miley. Juan Pierre will stand in now, hoping to get on base. As you can see, he currently sits 6th in the senior circuit in stolen bases. And the opening pitch is a strike to the leadoff man, Pierre, as we get things started. Now this is lined into left field, a base hit, so he kicks off the festivities with a ringing single. So the leadoff man is aboard to start the series, and with that, let's bring in a look at the defensive alignment for the Diamondbacks. It's brought to us by Majestic. If it happens in baseball, it happens in Majestic. Donovan Solano will get his first cuts here. And this is low, but Montero won't let it get too far. Miley will take it himself for the first out of the inning. And he will hasten his way back to first, where he's in there safely.
And here are the numbers from the last time he was out there. And he took a no decision in that one, but he'd like to get the win in this one this afternoon.
Giancarlo Stanton will get his first opportunity here, currently leading the league in 2 of the 3 Triple Crown categories. First pitch to him. There's a first pitch curveball trying to come back to the outside corner. Didn't get it that time. It's ball 1. Randall Delgado will be summoned now to take over following the injury. Runners on first with 1 down. And they pitch out here, but nothing's happening. Ball 2. Ball 3, 3-0. And he'll try to hold back the swing, but he'll do so unsuccessfully as that's ruled a strike. Check on Pierre, now the pitch. Now a check swing, but he holds up too late, and it's full now at 3-2. Fastball right back to the mound. And looks like one's all he'll get as he holds onto the baseball after the takeout slide.
Well, this is a pretty smart decision here at second base. He's got that clock running in his head, so he knows he's about to take a shot. So at that point, why risk throwing this ball into the dugout or into the 10th row? He just absorbs the hit, and he hangs on to the baseball.
Justin Ruggiano will stand in as we show you the numbers for his last 8 ball games, and he continues to be as hot as anyone on the ball club. First pitch coming. First offering to him stays upstairs. It's a ball and no strikes. Now a swing, and he just fouls this one away. And this is low, ball 2, 2-1. Fouled back. 2 out with the man at first. Now a swing and an easy fly ball out toward right center. And Ross will make the catch out there, and that ends the inning. So no runs here on a base hit, no errors, and 1 man left aboard. And now the Diamondbacks will get their first turn at it. No score. A look there at the starting lineup for the host Diamondbacks. And they'll be opposed by the fellow you see right there, the author of a perfect game back on Mother's Day of 2010, the left-hander Dallas Braden. And in the field, the Marlins will align themselves like this. Here's PRADO now. He'll get things started in the home half of the first. Now a ball hit high and deep out there to left center field. And he is going to have extra bases here to start the home first. And he will start the bottom of the first with a leadoff 2-base hit. Gerardo Parra will stand in, back in the lineup after getting the night off yesterday. Good lead there at second. Here's the pitch. And he catches the inside corner for a called strike. 0-1. A little bit low that time, maybe outside as well. Now a called strike on the outside corner as that zone seems to widen some. It's 1-2.
And after that call, you know he's got to be turning around to say something like, hey, you know what? This guy doesn't need any help.
Fouled toward the third base dugout, but this will get back into the seats, out of play. Prado off from second, now the pitch. And a fastball. Tough take there, but it's even back at 2-2. No one out with a runner at second. And this ball is also hit foul and heading for the seats, so we'll have to do it again. Still 2-2. Another 2-2 offering, and the runner's breaking for third. Catch made out there in left center as the runner may tag from second. And a daring move there pays off as he'll make it into third on the fly ball to left.
So a double and a fly ball move a man to third now with one away. Now if they could just get another fly ball, it would likely net him a run.
So a runner at third here with one gone, and stepping in now is the catcher, Miguel Montero. First pitch coming. Inside corner here, but maybe a fraction too far inside, apparently. It's ball one.
Oh, he wanted that one. Probably should have got it, too.
And this is hit hard to the right side, but foul. Now the 1-1. Keeping it down here as it's to 1-2.
Wow, what a good time to take something off of that pitch, and they had him fooled pretty good on that one.
A man at third with one away. And he lays off it to even the count 2-2. Just did get a piece of that one, so he stays alive here. And now a slider in there for a called third strike, and there are two gone now.
Yeah, and that's a big second out right there, and that's going to keep that runner anchored over there at third base. So they may wind up not getting that first run across after all.
Jason Kubel will dig in for the first time here, looking to change his fortunes a bit as he's seen that average dip these last 4 or so games. Out in front of the fastball, but this is skied into straightaway right. Stanton is there, and he puts this one away for the third out. So a great job there of working out a potential trouble. So nothing in the Arizona first. We'll go to the second from Phoenix with no score on the show. Matt Downs will get his first shot at it here, and he's got to be hoping to turn things around because you see the numbers over the last 5 games. Not much going on there at all. They set the target in, and this finds the inside corner for strike 1. And now a pitch on the way. Swing and a ball hit hard on the ground is short. Throw to first will be in time, and there's one gone here to start the second. Logan Morrison will step in now.
First baseman, Logan Morrison.
Here's a ball skied in the air near the line, back behind first. And 2 quick outs here in the second.
As a manager, you love your relievers to come in and give you plenty of strikeouts. But I'll tell you what, there isn't a manager alive that'll get upset when you come in and get 2 outs on 3 pitches.
Adeiny Echeverria will stand in here, looking to keep the inning alive with 2 gone now in the top of the second. And this one's not close. It's in the dirt for ball 1. Off-speed pitch in the dirt as he takes it for a ball.
Yeah, and he didn't even have to think twice about that one. And now he's got a good hitters count here, 2-0.
On the way. And he gets this one over at the knees for the first strike. Swing and a miss, 2-2 now.
And that pitch is only 89 miles an hour. You know, that's not the hardest fastball you're ever going to come across, but it's the command and the two-seam movement that makes that a tough pitch to hit.
Now the 2-2 pitch. And that misses, so after getting 2 outs with 3 pitches, he's gone full to the third hitter here.
A lot of late movement on that fastball. That nearly came back to the outer edge.
And this is going to be fouled into the diamond level seats. He'll try it again, 3-2. Here's a swing and a ground ball hits a Prado at third. Throw to first in plenty of time, and the side is retired. Miami down in order. We'll go to the bottom of the second. No score. Eric Chavez will stand in now, coming off a perfect 4 for 4 a night ago. Here's the pitch. And this inning begins with a pitch chopped fouled at home plate. Here's a ball chopped down the first baseline, but it's a foul ball, says the first base umpire. Grounded foul off to the left, so they'll do it again. Oh, and he dusted him off the plate that time. Some mind games being played now. It's 1-2.
Well, not a bad idea up there against a guy who's been fouling everything off in sight. You never know. Maybe he goes after that one, too.
And a slider runs away from him there, and the count levels at 2-2. Full count, 3-2.
Yeah, he had him in good position here. 0-2 to start the inning. He just can't seem to finish him off.
And the payoff pitch is chopped foul at home plate, so we'll do it again. Still 3-2. Swing, and he pops him up over toward foul territory. And this is going to get down. It's a foul ball. Just got a piece of it as it's fouled back. Now he turns on one and rips it down the line. But this will get foul, so they'll do it again. 3-2. The 3-2 one more time. And he takes ball 4. Leadoff man's aboard here to begin the home half of the second.
Here's the show motion version of that ball 4. Whoa, look out! Well, that just shows how little time you have to react to a pitch that's coming in right at you like that.
Cody Ross digs in at the plate. In there at the knees, strike one. A runner at first with no outs here.
Give him the green light.
And he gets a piece here as this ball is fouled away. Ooh, tough to lay off there, but it's called a ball. 1-2. I had him guessing that time as he's barely able to foul it away. And a changeup swung on and missed for the first out.
Well, you never know. This might have been the lesser of two evils right here. If you take this pitch, you know it's strike three. If you swing, you might bounce into a double play ball. So the best he could have done was maybe fouled that thing off, but instead, he comes up empty.
Cliff Pennington will stand in for the first time here. First offering on the way. There's that circle change of his, but it's outside for ball one. Good swing there on 1-0, but this is in the air out to right field. Under it now is Stanton to make the catch, and there are two away now.
Yeah, just a little bit late here on the fastball, and this thing's almost by him when he makes contact. Still, he gets pretty good wood on the ball, but not enough to trouble the right fielder.
McDonald will stand in, and he was a big part of the win last night as he contributed 3 hits to his guys' effort. Now here's the first pitch. Good changeup there to start him, but it drops a little low for ball one.
Pitch count already becoming a factor. He's at 34 now, still not out of the second inning.
And he won't bite at that one either. It's 2-0. Has a look, now the pitch. And a 2-0 fastball runs away, 3-0 now.
Well, I can understand being careful here, but this early in the game, let him hit the ball. Do not give away free passes.
Bottom of the second here with no score. The 3-0 pitch. And he gets this fastball over, back to 3-1 now. Fouled straight back. And an off-speed pitch swung on and missed, and with that, the side is retired. One left for Arizona, who move to the third with no score. Miguel Olivo is ready to go here as we begin the third.
Miguel Olivo.
Now the first pitch. Now a swing and a miss. Took something off that one, and it's strike one.
And that's exactly where you want to put that thing. Start it right down the middle and trust that its action will cause it to drop.
Fouled straight back. And his 0-2 is bounced on the ground to third. Throw to first in time, and the leadoff man is gone to start the third.
Pretty good work out of the bullpen, as you see there. He got called in much earlier than I'm sure he expected, but he's given him a real lift so far.
Dallas Braden will get his first opportunity now.
Dallas Braden.
Too high, 1-0. And, ooh, looked like a definite pitcher's pitch there on the inside, 1-1. Outside, 2-1.
If you're hitting left-handed, all you can really do is just kind of quit on that pitch and hope it doesn't find the outside corner.
Here's a big swing and a miss on the fastball, 2-2. Now he gets on top of one and bounces a little ground ball out in front of home plate. Throw in time at first for out number 2.
And that's what the two-seam fastball will do for you. Running away, not just for strikeouts. Here he gets him to hit it on the ground for an easy out.
Juan Pierre will dig in here. He singled to open up the ball game. And now he'll try to bunt for a base hit here as he gets this one down. But this is foul for the first strike. Here it comes. Now he runs up and gets this one down. And he'll beat the throw as he's got himself a bunt single.
Well, and here's a situation where he can't be catching these guys off guard. I mean, he just showed bunt on the previous pitch, and he tries again and winds up legging out a base hit.
Donovan Solano will dig in. He popped out his first time. And he'll start him with a high strike here on the fastball on the outside corner. It's 0-1. Now a move over to first. Has to dive, but he's back. And again a throw. Runner back safely. Check on Pierre. Now the pitch. Off the plate. 1 ball, 1 strike. Starts to go around, but the home plate umpire says he held up ball 2. A runner on first with 2 away. And here's the ball lifted high into foul ground down the right field line. But this is just going to wind up being a foul ball. Curveball grounded towards second. Oh, and he overshoots his first baseman as it's over his head.
Well, this is going to prove to be a costly error because this becomes a dead ball situation. And that means that those runners automatically move up to second and third.
Giancarlo Stanton will dig in with a couple of guys in scoring position and a chance to take the lead here in the early going. Now the first pitch. Now a fastball to start things out. Didn't miss by a lot, but it's 1-0.
He knows he should be out of the inning already, but he's got to pick up his defender behind him and get out of this.
Third inning, no score to this point. He waits. Now the pitch. Not close. It's 2-0.
Well, remember, this inning, it should be over. He's trying to find that 4th out, and he's having trouble with the strike zone.
And that's just off the outside corner and low, ball 3.
You're kind of stuck between a rock and a hard place here. If you go ahead and walk him, you're loading the bases for your cleanup hitter.
And he takes ball 4. So now at least they're set up for the force at any base here with 2 away. Justin Ruggiano digs in now with a chance to do a little damage and give his club the lead in the early going. And he gets ahead here with the fastball, strike 1. And this one gets away. That could be a run. But no, he'll hold it third. And this is fought off at the plate as it's chopped foul. Now a fastball awfully close, but he doesn't get the call. It's 2-2 now. Swing and a miss. He struck him out, so he's able to tightrope it out of danger here, and the inning is over. So the error winds up not costing him as they leave the bases loaded. We'll head now to the home half of inning number 3, and we are tied 0-0. Randall Delgado will be the batter. And he throws the fastball by him here, 0-1. Swing and a miss here, and he's behind in the count now, 0-2.
Well, a couple of good swings back.
Pitch on the way. And he missed with it. It's 1-2. Just does manage to get a piece there as this is bounced foul. Here's a swing and a high pop-up. Drifting into foul territory now toward the third base dugout. And the leadoff man is gone to start the Arizona third.
Here's another example of a guy pitching to contact here. He doesn't need to strike everybody out. Just get him off balance, and this winds up a routine pop-up.
Martin Prado will get a second shot at it now. He doubled to start out the home first. In there, and it's 0-1. Hit softly to the right side. And they'll flip it to the pitcher covering for the out. Gerardo Parra will try it again. He flew out his first time. Now here's the first pitch. Now a first pitch changeup here. Too far inside. It's 1-0. And he misses low with it, 2-0. Two and one now. Bottom of inning number 3, 0-0 our score. Now this ball is also swung on and also hit on the ground to first. Morrison will take this over to first, and with that ends the inning. Nothing doing here this half. 3 innings complete, and we are tied 0-0. Matt Downs will stand in now to get us going here in the 4th. Started to go down after it, and he couldn't hold back. It's strike 1. Grounded fouled off to the right side. And they'll try and tempt him with one in the dirt, but he'll hold back here. It's 1-2. Fastball called, strike 3, and there's the first out of the inning.
Well, this is a scroll he's taken 5 times in this series now. That slow walk back to the dugout after getting punched out. After a while, these things, they start to wear on you. You've got to try to keep the mindset that every at-bat's a new opportunity, but most of the time, that's easier said than done.
Logan Morrison will dig in here. He flew out his first time around.
Morrison.
And the third baseman will have a look at it, but this is back into the seats. The pitch. And he'll go the other way with the fastball as this is on the ground to third. Throw gets him, 2 down. Adeiny Echeverria will stand in. He grounded out his first time. First pitch on the way. Now a fastball a bit too low here. It's ball 1. No runs, 2 hits, and no errors in the game for the Marlins. Ball 2 now.
You can tell now in his 4th inning of work out of the bullpen, he's looking a little gassed.
Two-0 count, the pitch. Sliced down the line at first. And that is past him at first. It's a fair ball.
Well, this guy's been absolutely wearing it lately. He's averaged down into the 220s, so if there was ever a guy that needed to put together a 4-hit ball game, this is the guy. Got that first one out of the way.
Miguel Olivo will stand in. He grounded out his first time. Now the Diamondbacks get a left-hander up and working in the bullpen. Below the knees, 1 ball, no strikes. And he falls behind now, 2-0.
Whoa, that one definitely took off on him right there. He's lucky that thing didn't go all the way to the backstop.
The 2-0. And that one's wide of the mark, ball 3.
Yeah, it looked like he was well on his way to a quick inning, but now a hit and a 3-0 count have turned the tables on that idea.
That one's in there, 3-1. Called a strike, and it's full 3-2. Full count offering on its way. And that's swung on and fouled straight back. Hit hard but fouled toward first, so he'll come back and line it up again. And he just manages to stay alive here as he fights this one foul. Now a ball hit pretty well to the left, but this is going to wind up in the seats foul. And a fastball here is swung on and lifted in the air to left. Kubel is there, and he'll make the catch to retire the side. So no runs on a hit here, no errors, one man left on. On now to the bottom half of inning number 4, and we are tied 0-0. Miguel Montero will lead things off here in the home half of the 4th. And he lays off a pitch in there for the first strike. Ball 1. Now here's the pitch. And not a real good cut at that slider, and he's behind 1-2. To 2 balls and 2 strikes now. Now a swing and a ball grounded to second. And a good throw gets him 1 gone.
Boy, and he's come out with a plan against these hitters, and he's executed that plan to perfection here early on. That's 7 in a row now he's set down.
So 1 away here with the bases empty, and digging in is the left fielder, Jason Kubel. Here's a slider up and in for ball 1, 1-0. No runs, just 1 hit and 1 error in the ballgame for Arizona. Up around the letters with that one for ball 2.
And this is all about handling a guy like this with kid gloves. You know, walk him if you have to, but don't let him be the one to beat you.
Missed with it again, and it's 3-0 now. And a good comeback there. It's 3-1. Fouled back. Now the 3-2 pitch. And he'll fight just to stay alive here as this is fouled away. Now a ball hit foul off to the right and up into the crowd. And a fastball misses there, ball 4.
Hey, you know what? That's all right. He gave him a pretty good battle up there, and he never gave in to him. A walk you can work around. A home run, you can't.
So one gone in the inning here with a runner at first. And in steps the dangerous Eric Chavez. Runners on the move for second. Pitches a cold strike. The throw is not in time as he just gets in ahead of the throw.
And in a scoreless ball game, a lot of times it's a manufactured run that gets your guys on the board first. And they'll have an opportunity to do so now as he's in scoring position on the stolen base.
Swing and a miss by Chavez as he'll have to climb out of an 0-2 hole here. For Kubel, he'll get credit here for his first stolen base of the season. Good lead off his second there. Now the pitch. Here's a swing and a high pop-up. Drifting into foul territory now toward the third base dugout. And this will stay playable as it's taken in just shy of the screen for the second out.
And his control's been real good here into the middle innings now. You'll see where this pitch is. Another great location right on the corner, and he gets him to pop it up.
Cody Ross will stride in again. He struck out swinging his first time. Here's the first pitch to him. And a sinker sinks too much there as it bounces into the catcher's glove. Swing and a miss for strike 1.
Doing a good job right there of tying him up inside. Got in on his hands that time before he could get that barrel through the zone.
And he gets a piece of it here, but it's chopped foul.
Looking good, Diamondback.
And he reaches for one, but can't find it as he's down on strikes for the final out. One left for the Diamondbacks. Through 4, still tied, 0-0. Dallas Braden will make his way towards the box to lead off the 5th. Oh, had him chopping at that one. It's 0-1.
And you know what, guys? I have been really impressed so far. Not only has he used his fastball well, but he's also spotted it well. I mean, that is perfect location right on the knees.
1-1. And now some action in that Arizona bullpen as it looks like they'll have both the lefty and a righty up to throw. 2-1. And just lucky to make contact on that one as it's chopped foul. Here's the 2-2 offering. And that's low, so a good eye there as he works the count back full. Swing and a miss as he couldn't connect on the two-seamer, and that's out number one.
Well, yeah, but even though that's just going to go in the books as a strikeout, it was pretty expensive in terms of pitches. And when you think pitcher on pitcher, that's what you'd like your guy to go up there and do. At least give someone a battle.
Juan Pierre will stand in. 2 hits in 2 trips thus far. And he'll just fight this one off as it's chopped foul. Now the pitch. And he gets a piece of this one to foul it toward the backstop. Might have been looking to find that outside corner, but he couldn't quite get it there. It's 1-2.
He's working into his 5th inning out of the bullpen, so he's likely well beyond what was expected of him.
Checked his swing there, and did he go? No, he did not, says the third base umpire. Ball 2. And he tries to get him to reach for it, but it stays outside. 3-2. And now a pitch on the way. Oh, he took a big swing there as he lifts a high pop-up, drifting into foul territory at first. And there to take it is Chavez for route number 2.
We'll take a look at this on show track, and that's been an effective location for him so far. He's really been handcuffing these guys inside, and he gets another pop-up out of it.
Donovan Solano will step in now, 0 for 2 to this point. A bit high there, a ball and no strikes. And the pitch. And, oh, looked like ball 2 below the knees, but it's ruled a strike, and that evens the count at 1-1. This should end the inning as it's sent out to second. And indeed it will. He throws him out at first, and the side is retired. So they go quietly here in this half inning. Last half of the 5th coming up, and we still have no score. Cliff Pennington will stand in to lead things off in the bottom of the 5th. And here's the first pitch. And this is knocked down on the mound. And they still manage to get an out on the play. Whoa! There's our line score through the first 4.5, and these guys have basically had the bats taken right out of their hands. Just 1 hit to this point. So the base is empty here with 1 away, and standing in is the shortstop, John McDonald. Here's a slider to start things out, but it misses by a few inches or so. It's ball 1. And he fires in a strike this time to make it 1 ball and 1 strike. Called strike, and he's behind 1-2. Just a bit low. Tough call, but it's 2-2. Here it comes. Now a swing, and here's another chance down there at third. Barehanded now by Solano. On to first, and a good stretch over there is going to get him by a step for the second out.
Well, let's slow this one way down and give you a look in show motion. He knows right from the start he's going to have to go barehanded if he's going to have any chance. That's a beautiful pickup there.
Paul Goldschmidt will get the call to pinch hit here, as we'll see what he can do with 2 out and the base is empty. And a ball, 1-0. One-0 pitch is a circle change that runs outside 2-0.
And I think with no one on base, you know, this is a guy you need to come after. I certainly wouldn't be afraid to give him a fastball here.
Now a ball lined back over second, and that is in there for a 2-out base knock.
You talk about getting the bat head out front. This is rifled up the middle. Can't square up a baseball any better than that.
Martin Prado will stride in, grounded out his last time through. Here's the first offering. Fastball hit on the ground is short. And an underhanded throw is in time for out number 3. 5 innings have been no problem as he's got the shutout working. 5 innings complete, and we still have no score. Josh Colmenter will get the call here as he'll start the 6th inning on the mound. Giancarlo Stanton will get things started here in the top of inning number 6. Action now in the Arizona bullpen as they have a right-hander up and throwing. And a check swing. Did he go around? No, says the first base umpire. It's ball 1. Here's the 1-0. Now a swing, and he pops him up right up the chute. This may be tough behind the plate. Montero is out of the crouch, and he stays with it for out number 1.
Well, so far, we've seen a pitcher that's not afraid to throw strikes, not afraid to put the ball in play. It's really working out for him as he gets another easy out here on the pop-up.
Justin Ruggiano will stand in now. He flew out in his first time around and then was a strikeout victim last time. And a fastball's in there for strike 1. Here's the pitch. And this is hit hard on the ground to first. Oh, Chavez! And they'll flip it to the pitcher covering for the out.
Well, that's highway robbery right there. Boy, if he doesn't knock this thing down, I don't think there's any chance the second baseman was going to be there in the hole. And not only does he make a great play, but he also hits his pitcher right in stride, which is not always as easy as it looks.
Matt Downs will try it again. He's grounded out and struck out in 2 trips. And this ball will be chopped foul. Now a swing here and another ground ball headed to first. And he'll have himself a base hit. Logan Morrison will try it again. 0 for 2 with a fly out and a ground ball thus far. First pitch here is popped a mile high into the air. This is way up there but playable on the infield. And Pennington will put this one away, and that ends the inning. So it's no runs on a hit, no errors, and a man left. 2, 3, and 4 due up in the home half of the 6th, and we still have no score. Gerardo Parra will be the batter as we get things going in the bottom of the 6th. And he catches the inside corner for a called strike. 0-1. Here's one that misses high. It's 1-1. Now a ball grounded foul over toward the coaching box. Driven down the left field line. Will it stay fair? It will not. Just slicing foul at the very last moment. So close to extra bases. Changes up on him, but that's in the dirt for a ball. And here's a ball out towards straightaway center field. Ruggiano is right there, 1 down. Miguel Montero will dig in for the 3rd time now. He struck out and bounced out in his first 2 trips. And here's a fastball called for strike 1. He dials down on that one, but the result's the same. It's a called strike as he's in the hole now, 0-2. slider. Ooh, thought he had him, but it's 1-2. One out, nobody on. Fastball, strike 3 called as he couldn't pull the trigger, and there are 2 away.
And I'll tell you what, he's throwing with a lot of confidence right now. And he's also taking some chances with location, but he's thinking he's bulletproof out there, and so far he has been.
Jason Kubel will stand in. Base on balls his last time. And he'll start him with a slider that's taken down and away for ball 1. Downstairs, 2 balls and no strikes.
2 tough sliders there back to back, and he couldn't get him to bite on either. Now he might have to change tack here, down 2-0.
Now a ball lined toward the gap in left center, and that'll fall, and we'll see here. And he'll coast into second here with a 2-out double.
Well, this is one of the few mistakes he's made all game long. Not too many guys have made solid contact so far, but he squared that one up pretty well.
Eric Chavez will get an opportunity here in a run-scoring spot now following the 2-out double. A decent lead at second. Here's the pitch. And a good idea to hold off on that swing. It's ball 1. Runner in scoring position at second with 2 down. And a good heater as he just watches this baby, a ball and a strike. Now a swing and a hard hit grounder. But a foul ball, 1-2 now. And he just gets a piece there as this is chopped foul. Ball 2.
Ooh, there's a tough one to take right there on a 1-2 pitch, especially after fighting off so many pitches leading up to that one.
2 out here and a runner at second. And a slider swung on and missed, and the side is retired. 1 left for Arizona. We are still scoreless. Welcome back to Chase Field here in Phoenix. Neither team denting the run column quite yet as we look at the game summary through the first 6 innings of play. Adeiny Echeverria will stand in here to start the 7th in a game that's been sailing along to this point. Swung on and missed. It's 0-1. And he gets some pretty good wood on it here as this is lifted to fairly deep left. And the 7th inning starts with a flyout here, 1 away.
Well, and I think that's the thing with throwing that changeup as slow as he does. You're going to make that hitter supply all the power himself. He gets good wood on this thing, but not enough to get it out of here.
Miguel Olivo will step in now. He's bounced out and flown out in his first 2 plate appearances. First pitch coming. The cutter runs outside, ball 1. Changeup stays outside and is behind 2-0. Now a cut fastball finds the target, 2-1. Called strike that time, and it's even at 2-2. Now here it comes. And he misses this one inside, and that'll run things full, 3-2. Bases are empty, 1 man out. Stays alive here as this is fouled off to the right. Payoff pitch one more time. Boy, really making him work now as the 7th pitch of the at-bat is also fouled away, so the count will hold steady at 3 balls and 2 strikes. And the payoff pitch here is hit on the ground down to third. And this is going to find its way into left for a 1-out knock. And this will go down as an E5 as you can see the exasperation on his face. Dallas Braden will take a long look down here as he may be bunting to avoid the double play. And he's squaring around here, but he can't connect, 1 strike.
Yeah, no surprise they had him squaring right there, and I figure he'll get 2 more shots to get it down.
Comes set, now the pitch. Misses the bunt attempt, and we'll see what's up now on 0-2. Possible go-ahead runs on first, 1 away. And he's bunting here with 2 strikes, but he misses, and that's a rather weak out number 2.
This is a completely wasted at-bat here. You've got to be able to at least get wood on the ball. Now, I say this as a guy that wasn't asked to bunt ever, but geez, at least put the ball in play.
Juan Pierre will bat now. He popped out in foul ground last time. Lays off 1-0. Pause, now the pitch. 2-0 now. Oh, hit sharply as this is pulled into right. Ross is under it, and he makes the catch for out number 3. Marlins leave 1, and this is still a 0-0 ball game. Cody Ross will step in now to lead off the home half of the 7th. And this one's nowhere close as that bounces to the plate for ball 1. Perhaps a little low there. It's 2-0. Now the pitch. And that misses as well. 3-0.
The last thing you want to do is give Arizona a free pass here to start the inning.
Taking all the way, and it's 3-1 now. And this will be fouled away. Struck him out as his woes continue, as that's his 3rd strikeout of the game.
Well, that's a hat trick for him now. His 3rd strikeout in the game, and I think the one thing you don't want to do, you don't want to go down looking. That's almost like admitting you're beat. That's a sinking feeling in that guy's stomach there.
Cliff Pennington will step in, a ground-out victim his last time. Oh, right back to him on the mound. And he'll just flip this on to first for the 2nd out of the inning.
Boy, a first pitch out is nice anytime, but when you've already thrown over 100 pitches, that's a gift.
John McDonald will dig in now, hitless in his 2 at-bats so far. Swinging a ball hit on the ground. This gets foul. It's 0-1. 2 out, nobody on. Circle change and a beauty. It's 0-2.
And now 0-2 here. This is where you need to expand the zone. If it's close, you got to let it fly.
The pitch. 0-2 pitch is swung on and lifted in the air out to center field. Ruggiano will get there, and he puts it away to retire the side. Diamondbacks down in order. Still no score. Donovan Solano will get us going now in the top half of the 8th. First pitch to him. Cut fastball in there for a called strike. Diamondbacks getting some action out in the bullpen now as J.J. Putz has begun to get loose. Cutter low, 1-1. Good change of speeds, but he lays off 2-1. Now a swing, and he just fouls this one away. And a big cut at the breaking ball, but he comes up empty, and that's the first out. Time to bring you up to date on the numbers for our two starters. It's our starter comparison, and the hometown nine have had trouble generating much by way of hits, as you can see by the left side of your screen. Giancarlo Stanton will stand in 0 for 2 in the ballgame so far. And he starts him out with, well, it looked like a strike, but it's ruled a ball, 1-0.
Well, now he's got to be saying, this is the wrong time for that strike zone to start shrinking. You need that to be a strike.
And that pitch misses in the dirt, and it's 2-0 now. A strike, and it's 2-1. Pitch on the way. Just got a piece of it as it's fouled back. Has to fight to stay alive as this is fouled off to the right. Looked like the cut fastball there, and he got him to swing through it for the second out. Our line score there says it all to this point, or if you prefer, it doesn't say anything. Nothing our score, as you start to wonder if anyone's going to play to run in this one. Justin Ruggiano will stand in now, hoping to get on track as they've been able to neutralize his power out of the cleanup spot. 0 for 3 thus far. And a changeup here as this ball's grounded foul. Bases are empty here with 2 men out. Now here's the pitch. Curveball close, but it's 1-1. Now a cutter, but that's in the dirt for a ball.
Yeah, and on 2-1 right now, you gotta figure this guy's wound up for the fastball here. Maybe you come with the breaking ball here out of the zone and hope he goes after it.
And now the bat explodes as this has popped up. And he'll avoid the fragments out there to make the catch that ends the inning. 1-2-3 go the Marlins. We are still scoreless. Adam Eaton is up off the bench as he will pinch hit here in the bottom of the 8th in a tie ball game. Now action in the bullpen as their closer starts to get loose out there. First offering on the way. First pitch here is hit off to the right side and fouled. It's strike 1. Now a ball hit in the air, but in play perhaps down the line, and no one will track it down. And a swing and a miss, so no help off the bench here as he's gone on strikes to open up the inning.
Yeah, he just keeps rolling right along. Shut out intact as you get a look at his line so far. Through 7 1/3 innings now, they have just not been able to mount any type of offense against him at all.
PRADO will get another crack, 1 for 3 thus far. And a sinker dips too low there, into the dirt in fact. Here's a fastball that swung on and hit pretty well out to deep left field. And this will be taken in out there just a few steps in front of the track, and there are 2 away now.
Well, we're still looking for that first run of the ball game. Thought for a second this might be it, but it just didn't have enough steam behind it.
PIERRE will stand in. He flew out his last time up. Cold, strike 1 on the circle change. Good pitch.
And you know, this is a guy that loves the ball down and in. It's one of the locations he really covers well, so they're going to want to mix their spots here.
Off the plate and in, hits a ball and a strike. This now is hit to second. Does he have another 1-2-3 inning? He does. 7 in a row he's set down now as the side is retired. He's through 8 with the shutout intact. 9th inning coming up, and we still have no score. Heath Bell will enter now to start the 9th inning as his job will be keeping the game tied until the bottom half. Matt Downs will stand in, needing to get things started here in the top of the 9th. Ninth inning underway now as the first pitch is taken for a cold strike. And he gets him to swing through that one. He's in control, 0-2. And a swing and a miss on the fastball, and there's the first out here in the 9th.
Boy, he just dominated that at-bat right there. You want to see a power pitcher go right through a guy? This is a 3-pitch see you later right here. Have a seat.
Logan Morrison will try again. 0 for 3 thus far.
Logan Morrison.
First pitch curveball runs in a bit too tight. It's ball one. And now a pitch on the way. And that one misses upstairs, 2-0. Pretty good cut there, but it's to 2-1 now.
Yeah, a much better pitch there than the one he threw on 2-0.
One out, nobody on. And that pitch comes over to catch the corner. It's 2-2 now. And he tried to hold up that time. We'll get an appeal down to third, and no swing. It's ball three. Fouled back. And he strikes him out as well. So make it back-to-back punch-outs here to the first two men he faces out of the bullpen.
Well, some guys use the fastball to get to two strikes and then use something else to get you out. Not this guy. He works backwards here and winds up getting him with back-to-back fastballs in the end.
Adeiny Echeverria will stand in. He flew out his last time up. Now here's the first pitch. They set the target in, and this finds the inside corner for strike one.
If there's one guy on this roster that wants the ball in a moment like this, this is the guy.
Throw it anywhere. He'll swing at anything.
Throws him on the bender there, and he's in the hole 0-2.
And they may have found a location that they like right here. Two different pitches, both taken on the inside corner, and now they can go just about anywhere they want.
And he strikes him out on a good pitch, so one run can win it as we head to the bottom of the inning. So no runs, no hits, no errors, and no one left. Part of the order 3, 4, and 5 will get their shot in the bottom of the ninth, and we still have no score. Now the skipper's on his way out toward the home plate area, and I believe that means we're going to have a double switch here. Evan Reed will come on needing to get 3 outs here to try to send this game to extra innings.
Number 71, Evan Reed. Now playing first base and batting in left.
Miguel Montero will stand in now, and he's been kept quiet out of the number 3 hole, hitless in his 3 at-bats so far. In tight here with the first pitch fastball that's 1-0. And he fires in a strike this time to make it 1 ball and 1 strike. Now the pitch. 1-2 now.
This is not the first time today that he's chased out of the zone. That's why he's looking at a hat trick.
swing and a hot shot toward third. And it's a base hit, so there you go. The potential winning run aboard to start off the home half of the ninth. Oh, and the throw back in is a wild one. But it's backed up well, so luckily there will be no advance.
Well, you'll see how late he is on this fastball. I mean, he nearly takes this out of the catcher's glove, but somehow he's able to steer it fair down the line, and he cruises in with a double.
Jason Kubel will have a shot now to bring that winning run in, but we'll see if they decide to go after him or not. Ball hit high and foul down the left field line. It's strike one. Now action in the bullpen as their closer starts to get loose out there. Now a ball pulled softly toward the right side of the field. Only play will be to the pitcher covering, and the runner will advance to third now.
And that's just a really nice job right there. After the leadoff double, I don't care who the next guy is, he has to, at the very least, make a productive out. And that's a good job right there as he gets his man to third, now with just one out.
Eric Chavez will stand in, but he might very well get four wide ones here to try and set up a double play ball that could get him out of here still tied. Watches a fastball right there for strike one. Now a fastball as he has to lean out of the way there. The 1-1 pitch. On the corner, 1-2.
Well, I think the time for patience is over. You've got to make something happen up there when you've got a runner in scoring position.
And a good take there. Close, but it's 2-2. Three and two now. In the air to left. Pierre has it, and I'd be surprised if they send the runner. And they will not try it as the winning run has to hold tight at third.
And I think holding him at third was probably the right decision. I think it would have been pretty tough to justify having the winning run get thrown out on a ball that shallow. So they're just going to have to see if the next guy can get him home and end this thing.
Cody Ross could get a shot to win it here, although with a couple of bases open, they could afford to work around him if they want. Here's the first pitch. Now a fastball a bit too low here. It's ball one. And that's too high, ball two.
Very tempting up there, but that's also a pitch that a lot of guys would pop up. So that's a nice job of laying off.
And the pitch bounces off his glove, and that could be a run. But no, he'll hold it third. That one's in there, 3-1.
Not often you'll see a 3-0 slider, but when you need a strike, any pitch will do.
Now here's a ball hit sharply toward the right side. And he delivers with 2 outs in the ninth. It's a base hit. And the winning run is across to score.
You know, they came into this bottom of the ninth inning knowing that they needed just 1 run to make it official. And they come through big time here to send this crowd home happy.
And guys, the D-backs offensively were led this afternoon by the man you see here, Jason Kubel. Strike oppose, he's our top player of the game.
Yeah, and I think we probably could have given this award to 3 or 4 different people, but you definitely can't overlook his contribution. He really played a great ball game.
So that'll just about do it. For Eric Harrow, Steve Lyons, and our entire crew, I'm Matt Vasgersian. This has been a presentation of MLB 13 The Show. For more, check out theshownation.com. The Diamondbacks are victorious here, 1-0. So long from Phoenix.